Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, and this is episode 2 of the Shadow Work series. So today we are going to talk about light and shadow. So let's understand why we need to discuss this first, because see, there are two aspects of everything in our life, right? Might be, see, if there's no health, there's no sickness. If there is no sorrow, there's no happiness. So there are always, the duality of the things. Like, there are two things involved. Maybe you're facing a certain circumstance. I'll make it easy for you to understand. So might be that you are facing some circumstance or an issue at hand, and you're quite in fear about it, because maybe if you decide to do this, take the decision, take the next step forward, you might lose something which you value. So this is what, shadow and light concepts come, like, facing your fears, holding on to the difficulty and facing it, not ignoring it, or self talk, talk yourself out of it. You don't have to talk yourself out of this situation. You just have to acknowledge that it exists. The fear is real, it exists. Or maybe the grief, the anger that you have, means the light and the shadow works parallelly. Like, they're not separate, and it is within you. If you believe in yourself, you can acknowledge what is it within you. I'll give you a few prompt questions, like few questions, reflection questions, which will help. So you can ask yourself today, what is it in me that I want to get away from, do away with, and you don't like something in yourself. Might be a certain behavior pattern or a way of thinking, and you might wish that, if it weren't there, you could have reacted differently, responded in a certain different way. But the fears, the shadow and the light, both the good aspects, the bad aspects, is ingrained within you, that makes you who you are. So you need to acknowledge it first to face it, right? So how do we acknowledge? Just ask these questions. What is it you don't like in yourself, and why is it? What's making it so difficult for you, to accept it? Try to sit with that question today. Ask yourself, journal a few things about yourself. Maybe it might not just click right away. Maybe in a day, give yourself a week's time. So I'm giving you another week, to work on this. You can do this work at bedtime. I told you in the previous session that whatever emotions come up to you, or what are the triggers, you can write it down, journal it. So I'm giving you a second task today. Just journal whatever things you hate in yourself, you don't like, you don't acknowledge, but it is the reality. It is you. It is something which makes you who you are, right? And you can't do away with that. You can never do away with who you are. You have to acknowledge it. So that's the first step you need to do. So this is all I had to say about the second, in the second episode, about light and shadow. So I hope this helps you, and we'll meet in the next episode with some new, pointers and new points, and talks about shadow work in details. See you next time.